Women can't help wanting you when you do this. There's something almost unfair about it. One small shift in how you move, think or respond, and suddenly she can't stop thinking about you. It's not about looks, money or status. It's deeper, less obvious. And the men who get this, they flip the entire script here. 7 things that make women want you without you chasing, begging, or pretending to be someone you're not. 1. You delay gratification in conversation. Most guys go straight for the punchline, the approval, or the compliment, but you build suspense, you tease a story, then leave a pause. You mention a wild weekend and don't explain it. Unless she asks, this creates tension. It forces her to chase the thread. And that chase becomes addictive. She leans in. Not because you said something shocking, but because you didn't say it all. The mystery isn't in what you reveal. It's in what you withhold. And that simple art of leaving things unsaid triggers a natural curiosity that activates her imagination. When she starts imagining you, her emotions get involved. And emotional involvement is where attraction grows strongest. Women are emotional thinkers, and when you let her fill in the blanks, she fills them with the version of you that fascinates her most. 2. You treat her like an observer, not a prize. A lot of guys make her the center of their universe, but when you're calmly performing, whether you're telling a story to a group, ordering your drink with style, or just laughing with someone else, you create gravity. She becomes the audience. That quiet shift from you orbiting her to her watching you makes her rethink everything. Now she's wondering, who is this guy, and why isn't he trying to impress me? And that question alone begins the chase, because it challenges her ego. Women are used to being pursued, but when you hold your frame and allow her to step into your world, rather than begging to be part of hers, it triggers respect. Respect first, then desire. She'll start noticing how confident your energy feels, how grounded you seem, and how rare that composure is in a world where most men seek approval. 3. You don't flinch when she pulls back. Most men panic at signs of distance, a delayed reply, a colder tone, and they rush in to fix it. But when you don't chase, when you stay warm but unbothered, that's rare. She's used to men adjusting their behavior to her moods. So when you hold steady, it signals inner strength, and strength, especially calm strength, creates desire faster than any compliment ever could. Emotional consistency tells her you're not reactive, you're stable, that no matter how unpredictable she becomes, you remain centered, and that makes her feel safe, yet excited. Safety with unpredictability is the perfect mix for attraction. If you're serious about self-respect over people-pleasing type, level up in the comments. Let's see how many of us are moving different now. 4. You speak with pauses, not filler. Every like or nervous laugh chips away at your authority. But when you speak with intentional pauses, silent confidence, it makes every word land harder. She starts hanging on your sentences, not because you're loud, but because you're composed. That stillness tells her this guy doesn't need to rush. He's not trying to prove himself. And now she's intrigued. When you master silence, you control the rhythm of the interaction. Because silence isn't empty, it's full of power. It gives her time to feel you. Instead of just hearing you, the man who controls the pace, controls the emotional tempo, and that is an unspoken form of dominance that women subconsciously crave. 5. You make micro decisions. Without asking, you don't ask if she wants the window seat. You simply take it or offer it, depending on what feels right. You don't say, should we get sushi or tacos? You say, let's check out that new sushi place. These tiny decisions reveal something. In Primal, you lead, not aggressively, just effortlessly. And leadership in the smallest doses is wildly attractive. It signals direction, and direction is what women instinctively respond to when you move with quiet certainty. It relaxes her mind because now she doesn't have to overthink. She can flow with your lead. It's not control, it's guidance. And guidance is one of the most magnetic traits a man can have. Liking where this is going, There's a lot more where this came from. Subscribe now, so you don't miss the next video that shows you how to stay one step ahead. 6. You act like her beauty is expected, not shocking when she looks stunning. You smile like it's normal, not because you're unimpressed, but because you've seen beauty before. This doesn't mean being cold. It means your validation is rare, not automatic. She won't hear you're gorgeous. Every time she posts a story, she'll hear it once when it counts. And that's scarcity, that's what makes it gold, because rare validation holds more value than constant praise. Women crave recognition from men. They admire not men who are eager. And when your compliments come from a place of choice, not desperation, she feels seen, not worshipped, and that difference makes all the difference. 7. You have a hidden obsession, not football, not money, something strange, niche, maybe even slightly weird, but you love it. When she sees that twinkle in your eye as you talk about it, it's irresistible passion without apology. It's rare. It tells her you have depth, curiosity, and your own world. And that world is what she wants to be part of. A man who has something that lights him up, something he's willing to lose track of time for, becomes magnetic, because his energy turns alive. She feels that life and gets drawn toward it naturally. Women don't fall for men who chase them. They fall for men who are too busy building their world to worry about chasing. And when she sees that your happiness, your purpose, your peace doesn't depend on her, that's when she starts wanting you the most.